1 earned and 8 strikeouts, 21st consecutive quality start, an Astros franchise record. He was asked if he was paying attention to the record. I love it. He said, darn straight I was.
It's ground ball after ground ball after ground ball.
Here's what I don't
keel.
get, and Alex can jump off this. In a world of changing to high four-seam breaking ball, I still see the two-seamer play big time for some guys. Like, he's two-seam, curveball, and just dominant. I mean, it's great stuff, but...
Yeah, but you gotta have really good movement on that two-seam, and it's got to be more sinker than two-seam. Guys are getting away from the running two-seam fastball. It needs to be a sinker like his to be able to get the ground balls, because the guys just beat it into the ground. It's ground ball after ground ball. And I remember actually in 20, you know, he was kind of like that sixth guy in the rotation, out of the bullpen a little bit. And then all the injuries they were having in the rotation, Justin going down that year, he was kind of like, you know, put into that spotlight. And the rest is history. And he's been pitching fantastic, you know, since he had that opportunity.
He also credits the use of a sports psychologist.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah, he said that has really helped him a lot.
Now.
Yeah, I find that very fascinating.
He looks real.
One of the most fascinating.
No, they weren't really available then.
Yeah, I could use
Cleveland, I kind of went through the whole song and dance, and it came back that I said normal, so I'm going to keep rolling it out there.
You know who is abnormal in a good way is Julio Rodríguez of the Seattle Mariners. He is the fastest player in American League history to have 20 homers and 20 stolen bases in a season. First Mariner to have a 20-20 season since Mike Cameron. D-Row, this is a star that is just only going to get better. I can't wait to see what this guy does.
He is a franchise-type player. There's no question about it. He has a flair for knowing the moment. And I think reading the article on this, like Scott Service was saying, I think everyone kind of figured the power was coming. I don't think the entire world knew the totality of his game and the speed, the way he plays defense, everything, the 5-tool package, the charisma, the light eyes. All of it. Yeah. It all works,
I've
man.
been listening to you for so many years, and you say, Lauren and Robert, it's not all in the box score. Like that is, you can't quantify that, what he has.
Yeah, there's a presence.
Yeah.
There's a presence about when he walks onto the field, when he walks into the clubhouse, and even they talk about it. I mean, from the get-go, you know, he's a leader of that team. And, I mean, watching the game yesterday, too, when he came up in the 8th inning, like, you know, you almost half expected him, yeah, he's going to tie this game.
Yeah. It's such an interesting point that you make, though, like a leader on the team at 23
Right.
years. You talk about Buster Posey. He walked in, he was the leader right from jump, right? That's
Some
far
guys just have
between,
a
I would
presence.
imagine.
Some guys
You're
walk
young.
in the room and there's a presence about them that they're a little bit different than the rest. It's not often, but like you said, Buster Posey walked in the room and it's different.
It's different. You think it's different when Oneil Cruz walks in the room?
Oh my,
I
this is a
mean,
mutant.
I just wonder in 10 years
This dude is from Earth 2.
Dude, that's a movie.
He really is. He's
But like in 10
6
years, is this going to be 200 miles per hour? Like
He's 6'7".
Lauren, he hit the wall in PNC on what's a normal line drive base hit to right field. He didn't even get out of the box. Like, that's a double. And he's not even entertaining
I don't know, that ball,
halfway to first.
That ball was hit so hard, though. I mean, before Acuna turned around, the ball was in his glove.
But that's what I'm saying. It's so, like, he's doing things we haven't seen, and he's doing it at 6'7" at shortstop. I thought as a kid Cal Ripken was like the holy. He
was
at 6'4".
Is.
No, I know, but it gave you a belief that, hey, I didn't have to move off shortstop if I was athletic and tall. And now it's gone to like
He's
We see
Jimmy
Corey Seager,
Butler.
too. Like, we see that.
He's Jimmy Butler playing shortstop. Jimmy Butler of the Miami Heat. Imagine him putting a glove on, going deep in the hole, throwing 98-mile-per-hour BBs to first base. It's unbelievable.